Welcome, I am TST Tyler, and today is probably the last NBA 2K22 video on my channel, just because 2K23 is coming out today, I believe, so I gotta get this upload out before the game comes out. The thing we're going to be doing today is we're going to be making one player from each team with 99 potential. It could be anyone on the team, so Embiid all the way down to whoever's the worst on this team. So, I mean, that's the concept of this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. I got a random number generator over here. So for the 76ers, the sixth best player is going to be getting a 99 potential, and that is Furkan Korkmaz. Okay, so from here on out, I'll probably just clue you in on people that are big, like that might matter a bunch, or they're like rookies. And then afterwards, I'm just gonna go over all the people. Cavs, the third best player gets a 99 potential, and that's Evan Mobley. See, that will matter. Okay, with the Heat, second best play. Bam! This one might be a little bit of a sleeper. The Hornets, hold on. For the Hornets, it is the second best player, Miles Bridges. It's just funny due to the stuff he got himself in. The Kings, the best player, so Sabonis. Knicks, their 12th best player, so fourth worst. Miles McBride, guy from West Virginia, gonna get a little shine here. Could end up being the best player, who knows. For the Magic, fifth worst player, or sorry, is that fourth worst? Bobo! Let's go! The Thunder have a lot of young players, and they get the third best player. It's Lu Dort! Let's go, Lu Dort! Lu Dort is probably one of my favorite players in the Thunder. The Warriors, if they give this to like Jordan Poole or Kuminga or Wiseman, then watch out. Seventh best, Jonathan Kuminga! He gets the boost. I would watch out. Looking at who we actually got the potential upgrades to, I'm just gonna blaze through it because I don't know who I highlighted while I was choosing this. But Furkan Korkmaz is a 99 potential. He could be a second star to Embiid, I have no idea. DeMar DeRozan also got a 99 potential. Evan Mobley also got the potential boost. So did, on the Celtics, I believe it was JD Davidson. Clippers, Rodney Hood. The Grizzlies was Steven Adams. And then Bogdan Bogdanovic gets it for the Hawks. The Heat, Bam got it. Miles Bridges got it for the Hornets. This guy for the Jazz, I'm not sure who this is. Then Sabonis for the Kings. Miles McBride gets it for the Knicks. The Lakers, Pat Bev gets it. Bol gets the 99 potential for the Magic. Maxi Kleber gets it for the Mavericks. The Nets, they give it to Patty Mills. The Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. Miles Turner for the Pacers. Pelicans, Kira Lewis. The Pistons, Cheick Diallo. Justin Champagne for the Raptors. Jae'Sean Tate for the Rockets. Spurs, Keldon Johnson. Suns, Campaign. Thunder, Lu Dort. Nathan Knight for the Timberwolves. Josh Hart for the Trailblazers. Jonathan Kuminga for the Warriors. And for the Wizards is Yannick Nzia. Or Nzosa, I think. I don't know. But that's everyone who gets the 90 potential. I gotta go back and adjust it because for some reason they lowered some of their potentials. And then we're gonna sim through the first season and see who ends up winning the title and which one of our players can make the biggest impact. The end of year one, Nikola Jokic wins MVP. Chet wins Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond wins Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis wins Defensive Player. Ja Morant wins Most Improved, and Chauncey Billups wins Coach of the Year. I believe he's on. I don't know. Was he the Pistons? Not sure for that actually. First team. See if any of our players made it. Second team, not anybody so far. Third team, Bam made it. Bam is a player that we have, and he's a 91, so he's gone up 3 overall. got more rebounds. We're gonna go ahead and just sim through these playoffs pretty quickly. We have Miami, Milwaukee, Atlanta, Detroit, Dallas, Denver, the Clippers, and the Timberwolves. This is probably the conference finals are the Mavericks and the Timberwolves versus the Hawks and the Heat. So Dallas is probably gonna make it, and Atlanta makes it too. So the Hawks have Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, and they have the 99 potential guy off their bench. And then the Mavericks have Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, Luka, JaVale McGee, and then Maxi Kleber he's improving, good for him, but he's not even their sixth man. So apparently the 99 potential guys just don't matter yet, and the Hawks take a 3-1 lead. And they win the chip. So year one, Bogdan Bogdanovic gets the first championship for this series. We have a few people in free agency. The first one is Steven Adams. Then the second one would be Jae'Sean Tate, and then Bojan Bogdanovic, not Bogdan. Cheick Diallo is also here. Pat Bev is here. So I guess they don't see the potential in them that we do. So we'll see if they get signed. They could change the tides. Yannick Nzosa, I think, is a 77 overall. At 20 years old, if he doesn't get signed, I lose my faith in this game. But we'll just go ahead and run through for year two. Furkan Korkmaz is a 79 overall. He's jumped up like 4 or 5. Javon Carter is a 76. Jae'Sean Tate is on the Bulls now. DeRozan's going down. I mean, we knew that was going to happen. He's past his prime. Jae'Sean Tate is up to an 81. So this is the first team with 2 people that have a 99 potential. The Cavs, Evan Mobley is already an 88. Cheick Diallo is an 81. The Celtics, they have Davidson, who's a 74. The Clippers, they had Rodney Hood, who's not doing anything. The Grizzlies, they lost Steven Adams. So they don't have anybody, actually. The Hawks, they have Bogdan Bogdanovic, who's going to stay that way probably the rest of his career. Bam Adebayo is a 91, so is Jimmy Butler. This team is bad besides the big 3. The Hornets, Bridges is up to an 87, so he could be a second star. The Jazz, they have the name of people I can't pronounce because they have Yannick and Agbaji. But this is a pretty good team, though. They've gotten a lot better. Yannick was like a 69 overall, and Agbaji was like a 72. So they could end up being the top 2 people on this team. Sabonis is an 89. So I would watch out for him. That's pretty good. He could be a star for this team. And then for the Knicks, they have Miles McBride, who's a 75 overall. He could end up being something. I'm not sure at the moment. The Lakers, I think they lost their guy. Bobo is a 76 for the Magic. And they also have Patrick Beverly, but he's not going to do anything. For the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. is obviously going to be here. He's an 85, just helping out Jokic any way he can. The Pacers did lose Miles Turner, however, so they don't have anybody on their team that's a 99 potential. The Pelicans, they have Kira Lewis, who's up to a 77. And the Pistons get Miles Turner. So this team that I think made it to the second round, they're going to be able to challenge further with Cade and Miles Turner because he's going to continue to get better, and Saddiq Bey. I'd be kind of scared of this team because it's pretty good. It's a lot better than I thought. The Raptors have 2 99 potential players, and Justin Champagne and Maxi Kleber, who is definitely not going to get better anymore. And then for the Warriors, Kuminga jumps up 4, I believe, and is now replacing Clay as the second best player on this team. So year 2, let's see if Bam can really compete. And then who else am I looking for? Maybe Miles Bridges or Miles Turner. We can see if any of them make a gigantic leap as well. Year 2, from what I see, there's no one in here that we gave a boost to. Second team, nobody here. Evan Mobley, though, we did give a boost to. He's already a 91. And Sabonis, who is also a 91. Defensive teams. Bam's here, who's a 93 now. And I believe that is everybody. We're going to go through the play-in. And I think we're just going to go through the playoffs and then see if any teams that have the potential boosts do anything. The Thunder have Lou Dort, and they might gentlemen sweep the Warriors. The Nuggets have Michael Porter Jr. The Mavericks have nobody. The Kings have Sabonis carrying them. And Miami loses in 7. The Hawks, I think, still have Bogdan. The Pistons have Miles Turner, and the Cavs have Evan Mobley. So a majority of these teams have somebody with high potential carrying them along. And Detroit gets through with Miles Turner, and Sabonis gets through with the Kings. So I think 3 of these 4 teams have someone that is decent overall that has the 99 potential helping them. And the Kings are in the finals. And a game 7 for the Hawks I might have to look at. Okay, so game 7 to go to the finals. We'll see. Whoa, what's that? Trae Young? Is Trae Young not here? I thought I had. Oh no, he is. Oh my god, I thought it was Thaddeus Young. I'm so dumb. Miles Turner is not doing that much, unfortunately. Where is? Oh, I forgot. Check Diallo isn't here. He's on like the Bulls or something. If it's this close with like 1 minute to go, I'll have to jump in. Tie game. Okay, let's see if there's a bucket. Okay, we're gonna have to jump in here. Okay, 15 seconds left. Jaden Ivey has the ball. And they're ISOing right now. He's gonna drive. Don't put up a dumb shot. Give it to Miles Turner. Oh, he breaks it. And the Hawks take the W. And they're going to the finals. I think, is this the second year in a row? The Hawks are not this good. No offense. The Hawks shouldn't be doing this. But they go up 3-0. And they win back-to-back championships. So that means Bogdanovic wins back-to-back championships. And he apparently is the best player. Okay, so looking at the rosters for the final season that I plan to have, I don't know. Maybe do another one. We'll see. I can't find... No, yeah, so there's not as many of our players left, but the players that are still here are very good. Jayshawn Tate, an 86 overall. Check Diallo is a 85, and Mobley is a 94. So the Cavs, they look pretty good. I can't lie to you. The Davidson guy is a 77, so he's probably one of the worst players. Bam Adebayo is a 95. They signed Capella. That team could be good. The Hornets, Ball and Bridges are both 90s. And I thought they signed someone else. Yeah, they still have Beverly. The Jazz, they keep Agbaji, and they get Lonzo and Jaylen Brown, actually. So that team, and they have Kira Lewis. So this team, if they develop good, they could be something, actually. The Pistons, they still have Miles Turner. Miles Turner's very good, so is Cade Cunningham. They have a pretty good team surrounding. The Raptors, they get Devin Booker, but they also have Javon Carter. But Keldon Johnson's a 90 at the moment. The Suns are in shambles. The Thunder have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Lou Dort, and Chet is pretty good. So, I mean, the sleeper team in the Thunder. The Timberwolves, they keep Nathan Knight. He's up to an 81. The Trailblazers, they have Josh Hart, who is leading the team along with Shaedon Sharpe. And then Curry has Kuminga, but really nobody else. And then on the Wizards, they don't have anybody. And then 2 people that are still in free agency are Korkmaz and Yannick. And these guys really shouldn't be in here still. The cap is already screwed though, so Korkmaz is up to an 85, and Yannick is up to an 82, and they still don't have jobs. But we'll see if anybody signs them at the end of the season. Okay, Yannick goes to the Bulls, and Korkmaz is on the Heat. The Heat are actually good, but we're gonna go ahead and go to the end of the year. 99 potential player actually wins MVP, and that is Domantas Sabonis. That's an insane stat line, and he actually took MVP. That's I don't know how to say anything about that. Coach of the year is the Cavaliers coach. So they won 52 games. Seems the NBA is pretty close now. Sabonis, obviously, first team. What did it say his overall was up to? What 95? He's up to a 95 overall. Evan Mobley makes second team, 95 overall as well. And then he also makes defensive first team. Miles Turner's up to a 92. Bam's up to a 96. And the Hawks are the 10th seed, so they might not even make it out of the play. Oh, of course they do. Why do I say anything? Cleveland's up 2-0 on the Hawks. That turns to 2-1. The Thunder up 3-0 on Dallas. Portland's up on LA. We're going to go one more game. The Heat sweep the Nets. And the Pacers sweep the Bucks. Philly's up 3-1 on Detroit, unfortunately. Cleveland's up 3-1 on Atlanta. The Warriors get eliminated by the Nuggets. And Sacramento's down 3-1 to Utah. I don't mind seeing Utah advance. And Cleveland takes out the Hawks. Portland makes it through as well. And OKC closes out the series, luckily. 3-3 for Detroit and Philly and Sacramento and Utah. And Sacramento makes it through and Detroit makes it through. So they pull out 3-1. They just clutched up a 3-1. Denver's up 3-0. Miami's up 3-0 as well. And Denver sweeps. Miami sweeps. Detroit's up 3-2 on Indiana. And OKC's up 3-2, so Detroit takes it. OKC takes it. So we only have 99 potential people in here. And it's actually a battle of 2, I believe. Well, so this wasn't a battle at all. I don't know why. Bam drops 15, 23, and 12. That's probably the most insane triple-double I've seen. So our conference finals, we have Denver, OKC versus Detroit and Miami. And OKC's up 3-0. Lou Dort's doing stuff. Oh, let's go. And then Michael Porter is actually helping out too. On this side, Bam is carrying. So is Korkmaz. Korkmaz is doing pretty good too. Then Miles Turner drops 22 points. 3-1 for Detroit. And they end up taking out Miami. Miles Turner, very good performance. Bam trying his hardest. Korkmaz did pretty good as well. And OKC's in as well. Michael Porter tried his best, but Lou Dort and Chet Holmgren knocked them out. So the Pistons versus the Thunder. Miles Turner versus Lou Dort. Pistons take a 2-0 lead. Thunder come back 3-1. We're going to start simming. Game 5 simcast. Thunder take a quick lead. They extend on that lead, and that's a pretty clear victory. Lou Dort didn't really show up for that game. A big first quarter for the Thunder, but the Pistons just come back with consistency. And this is a pretty close game down to the wire. Okay, 7-point game. 5. And they take it. I don't know who this is. Jordan Hall. Lou Dort's nowhere to be found. 3 for 11. And then on the other side, Miles Turner's 3 for 11. So they're both choking. Pretty close game. Okay, I'm going to see if they're doing stuff right now. Lou Dort, 11 points. That's not bad. And then Miles Turner's 6 for 6 with 15 points. So they're both trying. Please make this a game I can jump into. Okay, it's a tie game right now. Okay, we're jumping in. We're jumping in. Let's go. Game 7 of the finals. There was an 8-second. Detroit. Dude. Why? They threw it back court and then got an 8-second violation. I don't think they're going to him. Shea's driving. Gets a dunk. And Detroit's down by 4. Okay, Turner, you gotta set a pick or something. Oh, he's driving. And they're going to foul. That might be it, actually. Marvin Bagley kicks it. Ooh, yeah. This game is over. Miles Turner tried his best. A 24-point game is really all you can give it. Lou Dort drops 15, and that means Lou Dort is the best 99 potential player for year 3. Obviously, that's not really how it works, but him getting a title is pretty cool. I think the most successful one was Sabonis because he really had the best numbers carried, got an MVP. The team I thought would do the best at that point was Denver, just because of the two-headed monster they had with Michael Porter. I thought Cleveland would do better, but they got taken up by Miami, and then Miami got taken up by Detroit. And Detroit still can't win a title, but so I hope you enjoyed that experiment. I enjoyed making it. It was pretty fun. And I hope you enjoy 2K23 eventually when I get it. I'm going to try to get it soon, just so I can start uploading content on there. Experiments, I don't know. My league, I don't really know what I want to do, but I'll see you all next time.